What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Social Sig vlog. Today is Wednesday, January 29th of 2025, almost through January, and I've almost successfully completed a dry January, which feels really, really healthy. I don't think I've been this long without drinking alcohol in since like before college. It's kind of kind of crazy. So it feels really, really good. Been on a health kick and rock climbing and staying active every day. But yeah, just wanted to give you a quick vlog update as usual. A few things. Just specifically, just wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Ahmed, who I had on the podcast. His brand is called Midwest Cowboy, and he just sent me a big box last week of a bunch of Midwest Cowboy swag. I got like 2 hoodies, sweat shorts, a beanie, a shirt, and some hats. So yeah, he freaking rules. So thank you so much. I freaking love repping it. It's so comfy. Definitely check out Midwest Cowboy if you guys haven't yet. Really, really cool brand, and so stoked on it. He hooked it up. So yeah, thank you so much, Ahmed. What a legend. Last week, like 2 weeks ago, Sheila was in Mexico for a little bit, so it was just me and Crab Cake for the week. Got a lot of music done and just kind of cooking away at stuff, working on some new tunes. Pretty much done with a song called June Gloom, which I'm very excited about that one. I think that will be the first single off of this new album I'm working on. So June Gloom shall be coming out sometime in the spring. But yeah, just kind of cooking away at a few different ones. I recorded drums with Kai and Bean Boy like 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to think of things that happened, but yeah, working on music. Been bartending at Falcon Bowl pretty much every weekend. It's been really busy over there with shows, which has been super fun to be a part of the music scene still while I'm in this winter hibernation working on new music. It feels really cool to be surrounded by it and still like kind of contribute a little bit. Just being bartender at the events has been really fun, and seeing everybody out and listening to music and seeing live bands has been really, really sweet. So been loving that a lot. Falcon Bowl is definitely a lot of love is growing for that place. It's a really special spot, so definitely check it out if you haven't yet. It was super freaking cold last week, like negative 20 degrees, which definitely sucks, but we're getting through the winter here. It's yeah, just really trying to stay active as much as possible. And Sundays I've been going to the sauna. My buddy Nick has a sauna in his backyard. It's his landlord, so we use it. That's been a lot of very I don't know, it just feels really, really refreshing. A good way to start off the week, I guess. I'm almost done with this insurance claim going through for the van, so kind of TBD on that whole situation since last September, which has been kind of crazy. When we got T-boned the first day of tour, so just kind of figuring all that out. Getting together with the full band lately to practice for the tour in March. That's coming up really quick, so just announced that last week, and maybe I did before the last previous vlog. But anyways, yeah, we're doing a March tour with Pretoria, which is a band from Chicago/Grand Rapids area. They invited us to do a 10-day run, basically hitting Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Chicago, and then headed out east to Pittsburgh, then New York, Philly, DC, and then Charlotte, and then Nashville, and then we'll head on back to Milwaukee. So bring in the full band, which is going to be super dope. Haven't really done the full 4-piece band on tour ever, so this will be a really good run. With Eli, Isaac, and Kai, and then my cousin Michael is coming along to do like merch and video stuff, doing some content. And yeah, Charlotte. Just thinking about Charlotte's the only city that I haven't played yet, which feels super cool. I don't know, just getting a little bit more familiar with the East Coast and different markets and playing different places and just kind of making connections. And it's just really cool. I mean, last time we were out east was our second time out east, and it just that alone was really nice to kind of just go out there and see people that we've seen before on the road. And it's just nice. It's just like seeing old friends again and picking up where we left off. And yeah, it just feels, especially when you're on the road, it's just really nice to see those kind of people, to have those pinpoints, I guess. Um, so that's been really sweet, and looking forward to that tour in March. Definitely grab your tickets online if you haven't yet. Falcon Bowl at March 21st is going to be our tour kickoff show in Milwaukee. So definitely hope to see you guys at that one. That's with Pretoria and a band called Secret Menu from Madison, Milwaukee area. And last May, when the van broke down on the way to Madison, we had a show with them in Madison, and they helped us arrange just being picked up and still making the show happen, which was pretty bananas. And they're just a bunch of sweethearts. So getting them on a show here in Milwaukee, this should be a really good show. So I hope to catch you guys at that one. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yeah, just working on some new stuff. Yeah, last night I was working on June Gloom, getting that one all good to meet up with Bean Boy tomorrow. Geez, I keep thinking there's something I was gonna say that was kind of important. Crab cake has been good. I'm kind of sad that we're not taking crab cake on the road in March here, but I mentioned this before, but my goal is to have the album out in September with some singles leading out to that, and then doing a big fall US tour with Sheila and Crab Cake. Hopefully, it depends on if she can get off work and stuff and make it happen. So that's what I'm planning on with that. And if Sheila doesn't go, I won't bring Crab Cake because it's just impossible to do it alone with a dog. That would be just very unfeasible. What I was going to mention too, though, I just remembered, I just put on my Patreon, I made this album slash playlist of a bunch of unreleased Social Sig songs. I titled it called Thank You. So it's just kind of like a thank you to anyone subscribed to the Patreon. It starts at $5 a month, but if you guys want to support the Social Sig Patreon, you can listen to, I think there's 17 tracks of songs since like 2019. Some of them are voice memos. A lot of them are just unfinished demos, and they're all my favorite ones. They're like somewhat finished slash somewhat not finished, and there's just some good ones in there. And I think most of those I'll never release publicly or finish, but a few of those will be on the next. I think like 2 of them will be on the album as of right now. I won't say which ones, but so that's something I'm really excited to have out for Patreon patrons. Just to say thanks for supporting Social Sig. I'm trying to figure out ways to make it a little bit more I don't know, worthwhile to subscribe, and I just want to give some benefits out to people who support. So thanks guys a lot, and hopefully more stuff like that coming soon, a little bit more behind the scenes stuff. I definitely want to dive more into that world to thank the patrons out there supporting Social Sig. Another thing that I'm excited about is I've been working on a music video for Teenager. My buddy Ryan, who has done a lot of the film work lately on live shows, really loves the song and has been kind of putting together ideas for the music video for Teenager. And not going to give away any spoilers yet, but kind of cooking away at some ideas. And originally he presented the idea with this guy named Peter, who's really great as well. And I was just like, this is just kind of, I don't know, just it seemed a little predictable as far as the plot and storyline goes. A lot of my music videos have some sort of element in it where it's just like it really grabs your attention and almost like in a surrealist way, like a little make believe world. So we collabed, we got together the other night and started thinking of some really fun ones, ideas, and I'm very excited now more than I was before to get it done. So that will probably be gonna shoot it in April and then maybe release sometime in summer. So that's gonna be fun. I haven't done a music video in like 2 years, just because everything is so short form content lately. I've been focusing on that. You've probably been seeing online. I've been trying to post like a reel a day, but also I was thinking about it this morning. Like, I think with my main page, definitely want to put in a little bit more effort to these to reels. I usually save like better ones I think will do really well for my main page, and then I have this content page on Instagram that I just post every day. It's kind of shorter, easier to edit clips, just to stay in the algorithm or stay in the zeitgeist with Social Sig, and maybe one of those will hit it big. But and also trying to get crab cakes content up as well. I guess content is key in the age of 2025, which, love it or hate it, it's here to stay for a while. So definitely trying to do my best at that. It can be a grind, but really trying to maximize that free space, the free digital advertisement space, and also minimalize effort in a way. But also making videos is fun, but don't want to stress too much out about it, especially in my winter hibernation phase. Just really trying to be creative and kind of just dive into the music, which has been really refreshing, as I mentioned before. And yeah, I'm about to pick Sheila up from the train station because she was just in Chicago. Last night I got pizza with my good buddy Keith, who I haven't seen in a long time. We went to Lisa's Pizzas, which definitely a superior pizza spot in Milwaukee. I haven't been there in years. I have never been there, but my buddy, my college roommate Isaac, would always order Lisa's, and it was so good. So apparently they got new owners, and tried it out last night, and it still hit really hard. It was very, very delicious. So definitely recommend Lisa's Pizzas on the east side if you guys want a solid pizza spot. As me being a pizza connoisseur, that's definitely yeah, I haven't been there in so long. What else? Yeah, just kind of hanging out, working on stuff the rest of the week. Getting together with the band on Thursday. Gonna do my taxes next week with the H&R Block. That is just a random fact that you guys probably don't even need to know. Just talking out loud right now. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up before I ramble too randomly. Thank you guys so much. Check out the Patreon. You can listen to the full playlist of unreleased Social Sig music if you subscribe. Technically, you can just pay $5 and then cancel it and listen. Once you have the link, you can listen forever. But it means the world if you support. So thank you so much. Hopefully see you guys at a show in March. And I'm gonna be working on music and just continuously cooking away. Oh, also one more thing before I go. This last few days I've been chatting with the band called Shoots from Minneapolis. Kind of shaping up just like summer. I would love to do we're basically planning a weekend run where it's Milwaukee, Chicago, Minneapolis, because I wanted to hit just like do a Midwest run or do at least Chicago and Minneapolis over summer. And I'm really happy that we got into chatting. Shout out Nate Walker and Ryan Kemp of Shoots up in Minneapolis. They become some good friends of mine in the music scene or music world. But they we're kind of scheming like Thursday Milwaukee, Friday, Chicago, Saturday, Minneapolis run. So should be a lot of fun, and really trying to get back up and down to those cities because it's been a minute, especially Minneapolis. Haven't been there since August, which kind of feels like ages ago. But all right. Thank you guys so much. Catch you guys later. Much love. Bye.